Hi guys, how you doing? Hopefully the mic's working. Nearly forgot to put the mic on. I was trying to see if I could work out how to make words with on-screen work on YouTube as well. There's supposed to be a way to do it, but I'm not quite sure how. I need to look into it more. But hey Andy, how you doing? Long time no chat. So I know we've been doing Phoenix Eternity, but I just ain't got it in me today, so we're doing a much easier no talking game. Ads are still on for some, but hopefully they should be finished in a second. Hopefully Twitch people are out of ads now. But I hope you're all well. Yeah, I'm not feeling great today, so we are just playing nice simple games. I don't have it in me to do a lot of reading today, so Ace Attorney's going in a little timeout. Maybe it'll be back at some point, but it just depends if I ever start to feel more awake and able to actually talk a lot doing the streams. I'm struggling with how much reading and talking I have to do, as well as actually solving it. My brain's struggling to do all that and talk to everybody. I'm not up for it at the moment. So we're doing one where I don't have to read out anything. We think that'd be much better. So I hope you all enjoy it. This is an old game. I saw someone playing number 2 of this the other day, and it looked really good fun. And so I've started at the beginning. I bought the set, and we're going to work our way through these. I've already done this one once, but I've wiped it and we're doing it again. I wanted to test it off stream to check how I would enjoy it, which I did. You have an upset belly. Oh no, Andy, I hope you feel better soon. Nothing worse than upset bellies, is there? Hopefully you'll feel better soon. Fingers crossed. Yeah. So I don't know if any of you have seen this game before. It's quite old, so a lot of you probably have. But it's just basically find the hidden cats. So nice and simple. And I'm hoping it's going to stay on the correct screen. For some reason, when I open this game, it keeps opening up on my Wacom tablet instead of my main monitor, so I have to keep moving it, and every so often it flickers back. But we will see how it goes. I've had 4 bottles of cider on Friday, and there's not. Oh yeah, no, that'll do it. I very rarely drink nowadays. I don't know what game volume is going to be like, people. I think I have music switched off already. Yeah, so I've got music down to bare minimum because this doesn't have like a streamer mode thing, so I don't know if I'd get dinged for having that music on. So we've taken it down in advance. But I do happen to know, if we look here, we already have a hidden cat. For my first run through, I discovered that. So we'll go back to the main screen, and we also have a hidden cat there. I'm hoping you guys can see that alright. They're going to be quite small on your screens, I expect. But we will see. You feel like sticking with beer? Yeah, I just don't drink. It's safer that way. Oh, falling back. It's still very hot here, so I still have fans on. It's way cooler than it's been, don't get me wrong, but I'm just hot. I don't cope with the heat, so. But my brain is not braining, so I think we're going to start in the basement. See, we're in the bunker. And we're just going to look for all of the cats. You got all these ones that are visible, but there is a bunch hidden as well. And lucky for you guys, I have a terrible memory, so I'm not going to remember where they're all hidden, and we're just going to keep hitting things. Some of them are tiny little ones, like down there. So you just kind of gotta click things and they pop up. We've got an alien cat there. Got one appearing on TV. low on here. So the numbers up here, 43 of what we got to find and 9 hidden ones so far. So, you just kind of click things and see if anything pops out. There's more, you need to scroll over, but I'm just trying to see if there's any more on this bit before I scroll over. We had a good weekend. So as long as you had a good weekend, the problems are worth it, aren't they, really? I actually don't remember what I did at the weekend. I'm so tired. I dyed 40 skeins of yarn yesterday, and then I had some friends over and we played Pressure, which is a tabletop role-playing game. Kind of like if you imagine like D&D, but this is complete beginners level type stuff because most of us have never played it before. I'm not hosting it. I'm not the person coming up with the story. I'm just one of the characters. I have a friend who hosts our board game groups. They are hosting it, but they're just doing it in my house because I've got more room in the tables for everyone to sit around. Nitro, hiya, how you doing? Yeah, no Ace Attorney today. I haven't got it in me to do lots of reading and solving of things, so we are just looking for all the cats. I'm trying to find all the hidden ones. We've still got 23 normal and 6 hidden ones. There is a second room. Every level has a second room. I expect you probably know this game. This is quite old. As I said, I only discovered it the other day. One of the streamers was playing number 2 of this. I'd never heard of it before. But it looks really good fun. But it turns out there's a whole bunch. So I've actually bought them all. At least I think I got them all. And there's a new one coming out next year from the looks of it. So I will have that one at some point as well, I'm sure. And we've got the hidden ones that just pop out of things. You went to Alton Towers on Saturday. I was dying in the heat and pushing a wheelchair around. Oh god. Yeah, no. That is no, I don't do heat and I would not be pushing wheelchairs around in that heat. I'd pass out. I'm lucky enough to have an electric wheelchair now. I used to have to get Duncan in that to push me around. And quite frankly, you can't trust them. My boys, when they used to push me around, basically used me as a racing car around Tesco's and everything. So I used to have to try to put the brakes on while they were trying to push me around, which was not great. He was not light as well. Yeah, I'm not light, so I'm quite impressed the boys pushed me around and used me as a race car, to be fair, because I am not a light person. So we've still got 4 hidden ones. There might be some still in the other room. But we're just going to click everything and see if we can find any. As I said, I have done these, but my memory's so bad. I'm not going to remember where they all are, so. But this won't take the whole stream, which is why I brought all of them, so that I'd have more than one to do. Ooh, a little one in a teacup. That's the best part of wheeling someone around. That's what my boy said. I do remember my mum telling me she went on holiday with her sisters once and they pushed her around in a wheelchair. But because, you know, siblings, what they did was they got to the top of the hill and then they let go and she rolled all the way down into a bush at the end. So I can't trust them. Door vent. Yeah, nothing there. Sometimes they are there, I believe, so it's a good call, but nothing on those ones. What am I missing? Luckily, I don't believe there's a like losing things for clicking everything. So I can just click until I find it. Ah, we got one there. 2 more to go. Oh, one there. How are you all anyway? Have you got anything nice planned for the week? I've missed your last few streams, Nitro. If I gave you a shout out, I don't think I have I? Should we give you a shout out? I can get this correct. Hopefully that's working. I'm not sure if that worked. Did a little video play for you guys, and I'm not sure that worked. We'll try again. Come on, I fixed this last time. Is it broken again? One more time. If it doesn't work, we'll have to. One more time. If it doesn't work. There we go. Seems the shout out thing is temperamental as hell. I have to refresh and interact with it in the OBS before it will acknowledge it exists. I don't know why, but there we go. Right. So we've still got a hidden one somewhere. I don't know if it's any of these tuna cans. Could have missed it in the bathroom. So it might pop back to the bathroom. Unless anyone can tell me anywhere else I've missed. Yeah, can't open that. We'll try in the bathroom again. Got under the pillow. Ah, little teacup there. There we go. So that's the bunker done. So let's do level 1. Oh, should we go to the credits? Because I know that there is one hidden just in the name there. So I mean, they've hid these everywhere, which is really cool. As I said, I have done this particular one before, so Some of them I remember, but not all of them. But all the future ones after this one, after Building of Cats, so number 2 and Castle and Tower and things like that. I've not done any of them before, so I'll be hunting them from scratch, whereas some of these I remember. Some of them are so tiny. As I said, I don't remember all of the hidden ones. You have a band recommendation if you want to. What, like a music band? I don't listen to that much music, to be honest. I barely get around to listen to my own friends' bands, let alone any more. And though I like a lot of music, I'm also very fussy about the music I listen to. Because it depends on how my head's feeling to what music I can handle for the day. The table though. Well, like, well, there's yarns balls everywhere as well, so you know it's got my love of cats and my craftiness in there. What more could you want? Didn't spot Fino in the last one. I missed them. There's one cat that's not a proper one to find. It just pops up and moves 3 times. I didn't catch it in the last one, did I? Wonder if it's not in the bunker at all. Can't remember. Doesn't matter anyway. It's not. It doesn't count to think the count. It's purely for an achievement which I've already got because I've done it before. Basically, I played this when I bought it a couple of days ago, and then I finished it off this morning so I could restart it again. Because when you go out, it does remember where you got to. So I had to wipe the save. And I like sometimes that there's 2 hidden in the same place, which I missed the first time round. So I've got 3 of each. There's 1. But yeah, this sort of level of thing is my own brain power. You love the pasta bowl from Tesco. Which pasta bowl's that? Again, I'm fussy on my pasta as well. I eat a lot of lentil pasta or nope, brain's frozen. But it's just healthier than the white pastas. I'm supposed to eat gluten-free anyway. I don't always, but I try to eat healthier pastas, not just the plain white ones, and I do love them. It's not 2. Where have I not looked? See one in here at all. Oh. Can't see one there. Maybe I missed him in the other room. Then slippers, haven't we? Yeah. Let's try back in the other room. Aha! That's the 2 hidden ones, but we've still got 2 visible ones. Where did I miss them to? One there. Okay, one more. Where have I missed the other one? You followed us on TikTok. It's the guy who trended his truck into a Mac for cars. I don't quite understand. Trend his truck into a Mac for cars. I don't understand what you're saying, Andy. Put it in really simple terms, because I said I do not have any brain power today. Got one behind there. It's probably really obvious, and I'm just blind as a bat. Can anyone spot it? I don't know what you mean by trend. He trend his truck. I don't know what that means. What does he's trend his truck? Do you mean he's turned his truck into Mac from the Cars movie? Which one was Mac? I'm trying to remember which one Mac was in the Cars movie. It's been so... Was he the older dude? So long since I watched that. My youngest, who loved Cars, is 20 now, so it's been a while since I watched it. Back into the bathroom in case I missed it in there somewhere. I'm sure there's not one in here somewhere. I think they're supposed to be awake in Zoom. I thought there was a way to Zoom, but it doesn't seem to move. Maybe there's not. This is not park locked. No, I got it in the right screen size for that. Oh look, there's one there. There we go. He changed his truck. Yeah, so he changed his truck into Mac from the Cars movie. Okay. I did not know what you meant by trend. That is warm. Right, so that was number 1. So everyone, 2 next. Yeah, I'm not very into car things. My middle son and my youngest son are very into car stuff. I am not. As far as I'm concerned, if a car gets me to A to B, great. If it's a pretty colour, even better. If it's an MX-5 and has winky eyes, even better. But other than that, I'm really not fussed about cars. Two tiny ones in there. You put it in Holly's Discord. Yeah, cool. I'll have a look later then. But yeah, I'm not into cars much, so I don't tend to follow people who are car people, you know? Yeah. Give me arts, crafts, jigsaw puzzles, and these sort of games are my sort of things. But I'm discovering I do like people playing horror games, thanks to Cheadle. That one had won an event. That was the, what do you call it one again? The one hidden under the map there. I mean, this does give a whole new meaning to Crazy Cat Lady, really, doesn't it? Not that I'd have a problem being a Crazy Cat Lady. Do you know there's a power site that cats can give you that actually make you want to look after cats even more, even above your own needs? I saw it on Chicago Med and I thought that can't be real, can it, surely? And I looked it up and actually it is. It's aimed at other animals. It's kind of like a protection thing, but it can affect humans, which is just mad. So we've still got one hidden one. Yeah. Is that 2? I've forgotten. We've done 2 so far. Have we done that one? I can't remember. I told you my brain is not with it today. Is this the one we just did? Yes. Alright. Go back, you daft cow. We want 3. my brain is not braining today. It's after doing all of the yarn yesterday, my body's just like, nope. My wristband that tells me how much I should rest for the day and how easy I should take it, told me that I should be taking it very easy today. So I'm trying. Hence this low minimum effort game. But I like these games, so it doesn't bother me. That's a mouse. One popped out from the Ouija board, yay! One in the crystal ball. I believe later games have more than just cats in, from what I was seeing on the other video that I saw them on. So I don't quite know. When she was playing Building Full of Cats 2, Cat Section. Hi, Mally. Yeah, today we're not doing Ace Attorney because my brain can't handle it at the moment. So we're doing something a little more simple, and we're taking a little time out for Ace Attorney. It hopefully will come back at some point, but I'm not making any promises. The talking while trying to keep an eye on chat and work out what I should be doing, it's too much for my brain power in this heat. I just maybe in winter I might be more awake and not struggling so much, and it might be easier for me, but it became a little too much, so I've gone with an easier game for this stream and possibly for the next few streams, because I've got a bunch of this game, all the different ones. I needed something easier for my brain. I'm not coping. It was touch and go if I was even going to stream today, so this was just the easier option. But how are you doing? What have you been up to? Got any nice plans for the week? Oh, that cat's so I want to do sleep. Banging my head against the wall on this code all day. Oh, and again, yay. Oh no! Ugh, coding can be, because at some point you start going cross-eyed. I remember when Duncan was doing his degree and he'd sit up all night and he'd do all the coding. I'd get up in the mornings and he'd go and have a sleep while I reread through his coding to spot any mistakes, because by that point he'd gone cross-eyed, so I could read the coding and check what mistakes were in there and point them out for him to fix the next time. Or fix them for him, depending on how important the assignment was. But it's been a long time since I did any kind of coding. I do bare minimum for my own websites. I don't do much else, to be honest. But let's see if this is going to work. We had some fun and games trying to get this to work just now. Is it working? It is! Yay! That was a very short clip. Why did that only play so short? Is that a problem on my end, or is your clip just really short? don't know if it would play another clip if I tried. I ain't got a clue. Should we try, see if it play a longer clip? Nope, just that short. I don't know why it's... Yeah, I guess it's only that clip that's short or something. I don't know. The whole thing's been playing up, so no idea. But I tried. But I haven't caught a few of your streams recently because I haven't had time to catch everyone. There's so many people I follow now, and we're doing the prep for the war show. It's just so much going on at the moment. I'm just not catching most people. I tried to catch a little bit of Treat My Geek with Emmy earlier, and I almost missed my own stream time because I lost track of the time. So, I'm just... everything's struggling. Thank you, maybe it's the heat. Yeah. I've just been coding on my website. Ah, cool. I haven't seen your website, actually. I'll have to have a look. I'd say pop a link in, but I think I have links blocked. I'm not sure. You could try if you like. What sort of website you got? Mine obviously is my... I mean, technically I have several websites, but my main one is my shop for my business. But I do have a blog website, which I don't update anymore, so I'm just going to have it point directly to my shop. And then I have another one, which my original shop, way back when Duncan was doing his degree, I had a website that was the beginning of my first thing. Yes, that did do that link. Oh, can I unblock the link? I don't know. No. You've whispered it to me. Alright, let's see if I can post it. There we go. And should we be nosy and have a look-see? Mally's menu stage select. Ooh. Oh, this is cool. Cool. So many options on here. I love the little dancing, is it? I would say Baby Yoga, but it's Goo. Oh, I don't know now. Just going through your websites. 10 Things I Hate About You. I used to love that movie. Just so you can list your games and consoles you want. Then there's a section where you can request a game and it posts some messages into that streamer's chat. Also, you can delay the selection, so it will only show the console you own and the games you have for that console. That's really cool. I hope I've been playing with it. I hope I haven't been putting a bunch of stuff into people's chats. I'm really sorry if I have. I wanted to have a look. But it's really cool. Yeah, that takes some coding to get all that working, doesn't it? Oh, we have 5 more cats and 3 hidden cats. Oh, yes, I did. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. This is why I can't be trusted. I play with things when I see them. I'm one of these people. You know, if they had a big red button that says "Do not press," I will press it. I cannot be trusted with the big red button. I have impulse control issues. It's all good. It's there to be played with. Oh, goody. As long as I didn't break anything. So I've still got 4 cats and 3 hidden ones. Where am I missing? Oh, look, there's one right there. Yeah, in theory, this should give me my shop. See, that's my main website. That's my shop. It's a basic shop, but it does the job. Yeah, one of the hidden ones. Oh, a little one there. 2 and 2 left. Go back this way a little, see if we missed anything here. Just kind of clicking everything at this point. Must be missing something really obvious, as there's still 2 left. Oh, there's one there. That was an obvious one I was missing. Okay, we're 1 and 1. That's it there. No. I mean, some of them are really tiny. And some are bigger than I expect, so I just completely missed them because I'm not expecting them to be that big. Nope, 1 and 1. Probably going to be really, really right in my face, isn't it? They're just candles, it's not that. Windows and curtains don't open. Just realised that cat's inside the mirror because it's not here. That's disturbing. Oh God. So we've tried up there, done that. This curtain doesn't open. Toilet doesn't open this time. Tried the slippers. Yeah, one in there. Okay. So one that's not hidden, so should be able to see it. I hope it's not a really tiny one because I can't work out how to zoom in. Any of you see it? If we can't find it, I'll move on to the next level, but I'd really like to find it because I found it at some point because I'd done them all. So it's one I should know, but oh, look, there it is, down there. Right behind there. Tiny little thing. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, so we're on 4. Remember that from last time. Remember, there's 2 there. First time I played that, I did not catch that there were 2 there. So when I come to play the next one of this, which I think arcade is next, probably going to take me so much longer to find anything. got 2 more hidden, but 16 normal ones. One more hidden. What have we missed? If you guys have got any idea of what I can put in as a sound effect for a jump scare, do let me know, because I've promised Cheadle that I will put a jump scare in that he can cash in before I play any scary games. There it is. So that he can get his revenge on me, because I keep making him jump on his ones. So just did 4, I think, of my throw 5. Yeah, apparently we've got ads coming up in 3 minutes. So that was the one that moves again. I'm supposed to find him 3 times per level, but I'm not really bothered because I've already got the achievement for that. There's a cat swimming in the fish tank and another one hiding in the fish tank. I'm not sure if we should be worried about that. The cat's hanging upside down, forgot about that. So 3 hidden ones. So are they in here or did I miss them in the other room? We've got quite a few hidden ones in here, so I'm going to assume it's in the other room. We've got back in the other room, see? Already opened up that. We moved them up, didn't we? No, what about here? Did we open one? No. There's one. No light switch to turn on that. Another one. Not one more. And coffee cup? Nope. That's bigger again. Nope, head there. Not sure we already clicked on all these, but we will check. Oh, what am I missing? Anyone see anywhere that I perhaps missed clicking on? Oh, thank you for the hydrate. That is the wrong hydrate image. What's happened there? Okay, looks like we're about to go on ads, so we'll be on a BRB. So back in a second. Sorry, just eating some raisins. can't see why that hydrate came up. It's the wrong picture. Because it's supposed to be the correct one. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I think it's... yeah, got another 15 minutes where I can test why it did it. No, well, never mind. I'll have to have a look at the back end and see why it's doing it, but I don't know. It's supposed to be the bottle that I drew, not the chest thing that was opening up. So I don't know why. Weird. Anyway, we were still looking for one hidden one, weren't we? Which... I still haven't worked out where it is. The only thing with that Words with Friends is because it gives you a lock that you can only guess so often. When there's not a lot of us, you can't really get much done on it. But hopefully my streams will grow in numbers at some point, and then it'll be better to play. But it's there for a bit of fun, you know. So same with Feeding the Dragon. It's all there for fun. It doesn't matter if we don't get far on it. Just want something that you can interact with, you know? Definitely clicked all of them. Maybe I didn't do these. I didn't. There we go. So that's 5 done, but we've got to go up to the basement, so we have to go back to 5. And then follow the stairs. I said basement instead of rooftop, didn't I? I meant rooftop. No hidden ones up here, which is a shame. Yes, that's it. I guess once you've done it once, it doesn't come back up, but you get to adopt a cat at the end, but I guess you don't. Well, it's a wiped thing. When I finished it last time, you got to adopt the cat at the end. But I refreshed the whole thing, so surely it should do the whole thing. And maybe because it's an achievement, you can only do it once. Well, for those who haven't played this game, when you get to this point, the cat that's been sneaking around sits up there and you adopt him. I wonder if it's because I didn't bother trying to make sure I found him on every level. But anyway, that is a building full of cats. It is done. So I do have the next one. Which I believe arcade is the next one. So we're going to go with that one. I think it's arcade. Shall I have a quick look? Found the list earlier, so I just have to find it again. Let's see. Oh no, it's Castle Full of Cats next. Okay, so we're going to do Castle Full of Cats next then. Now, I need to just stop playing. I need you to get on screen first. Game Catcher. Castle. There we go. Hey, I didn't read that. Come back. Right. Starters. Music down, because I don't know if we get dinged for that or not. So we'll have the music down. Go back to English. I just wanted to click and see if you showed me a cat. Okay, so it's not showing any cat or anything in the settings this time. Do we have any hidden cats around here? I don't know. It's called DLC. I don't know what that takes us to. Don't really need a how to play. Should we see what that does in a minute? Ah, that takes us to the credits, which doesn't have a cat head on it anymore. We've got music credits up there. So I assume we just click through here. The castle. So it looks like we've got 4 hidden and 32 normal to find. Now I've not played this, so we're just going to see what ones we can find. Oh, I guess that was a hidden one there. Crystal ball, you can use the hint now. You only one hint to use it once. Oh, so the crystal balls hints, I guess then? No, I don't want to use the hint. Go back. I wish I worked out how to do the zoom. Cheeto, hiya, how you doing? Wondered if you were going to make it today. So as you can see, we have not done Ace Attorney today. My brain cannot handle Ace Attorney at the moment. So we've gone with nice and simple, something full of cats. So we've just finished doing Building Full of Cats. So we've just started Castle Full of Cats, which basically is find the hidden cats. There's a high-pitched whine. Oh, I wonder if that's the charging of the mic again. Let me see if I can unplug it. How's that? Is that better? Why didn't anyone tell me before? That was it. Yeah, it just doesn't seem to like having it plugged in. As long as I remember to plug it in after as well, but I keep forgetting to unplug it after. You have no idea why no one told you. I know, it's ridiculous. I've been chatting away and not one person said to me, oh, by the way, why is that? This has been counting down. Do we have to unlock a certain amount, find a certain amount of them before that unlocks or something. Yeah, because that's counting down each time I find a cat. Doesn't seem to be much of a side to side this time, unlike the last one. So I've got 2 hidden ones. Right, so we can't go that way. How are you anyway? You had a good day? What are you up to this week? Let's see if this will work for you today. We've been having some fun and games with the shoutouts, but we're getting there. There we go.
Okay. What's down there? No worries, mate. You take care, buddy, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye. No, go away.
I have to admit, I'm ashamed it's not a clip of us scaring you. You had a good weekend, we should talk about that. Awesome. Can't wait to hear, because I'm a nosy cow and I like to know what everyone's doing. Oh, that just takes me back. I don't want to do that. Ooh, we can go up though. Okay. Did not know we could go up. Ooh, we do have a cat there. How far? We can go that far. Do we have any hidden the moon? Okay, so we go up and down on this one where we went side to side on the last one. That was a weird clip. That VOD isn't even there anymore. Oh, weird! I don't know how it finds the clip and what it picks. It's, is it Manning it told me about Psychic? I've forgotten who it was now. I'm really sorry. I'm terrible memory. But they taught me how to do it. So I just put the code in and let it do the rest. So this is still counting down 3 more, so there's got to be 3 more visible somewhere. I don't know what that did, but it didn't count as one. So up and down, that side to side. Oh look, we found a zoom! Ooh. Yeah. Okay, so we found Zoom. Okay, how do I go back out? That's in. How do I go back out? Aha. Okay, so we want X and E. There. E zooms. Oh, this is going to make it easier. There we go. Why couldn't I work that out on the last game? There's still one hidden as well somewhere. As well as 5 visible. That cat looks smug as hell. Can he hide in the flowers? Oh, got a little mummy version on there. Oh, yeah, look, there's one in there. I'm never going to see that one without zooming in, was I? Okay, one more. Oh, zooming in made it so much easier. Oh, yay. So we found all the cats in the castle there. Right, what did I say? X to zoom out, did I? Okay, does that mean that's still locked? Does that mean we can go in there now? Yes. The main hall. 2 in the bush. Sorry, just seen that. Playing cards. Okay, so... Oh, we have up, down, and side to side on this one. Okay. So we'll try our best without zooming in first. And then we'll zoom in if we haven't found them all. I think that's better. Ooh, that's counting down a lot. That one's okay. So I guess we unlock different rooms as we go on this one. Whereas the previous one, I think we could have gone to anyone we wanted at any point. Oh yeah, look, there's another room. I assume counting down. Yeah. So that's a bit of fun. So glad it's starting to cool down, but it's still too hot for me. Don't know how you're coping, Cheeto. Is it still too hot for you, or are you alright in this sort of temperature? Because I am still not alright. Another room counting down there. I don't know how many rooms is in this one. The building one was easier, had the lift to show which ones. So obviously it went 0 to 5 plus the bunker and the rooftop. And I don't know if there's a moving one we have to find again. Haven't spotted one yet, but it doesn't mean I haven't missed it. I bet we've got another room counting down here. Oh, so that's just unlocked one room, but we've still got 8 hidden, 7 hidden, 6 visible still, so... Okay, so we've got an achievement, find the castle map. Okay, so I'm guessing that was the main gate in the castle, so we're in the main hall. Okay, so there's a few rooms then, so we've got something that side. So we'll have to check that. I must have missed a counting down thing there or something. But then we've got a couple of rooms off here. So there's a few to do there then. I don't know what these bits are going to end up being, but we will see. Don't want to go in there until I finish looking in here. Hey Pyrex, how you doing? How's your week been? You got much planned for the week? You're good, thanks? Ah, awesome. How have you been coping with this weather? Me and Cheadle do not like this weather. It's been far too hot. Today's okay. Yeah, it's been far too hot. Today is definitely better. I'm still too hot, to be fair, but that's because I have a very, very narrow temperature range I can cope in. But today is far better than it's been. We've had some rain here as well, which I think has helped break it up a little. Okay, so I might start zooming in to see if I can see where I'm missing any. It was E, wasn't it? Yes, there we go. That might have zoomed in a little too far. Let's come back out a little. I was hoping I would have spotted one in this picture, but it doesn't look to be one. You had rain there as well. Yeah, it's somebody. I shouldn't laugh, but somebody said there's been a bunch of hosepipe bans. Considering someone's like, "Yep, that means it's time for flooding," which I really hope it isn't. But they're not wrong. More often than not, we see a hosepipe ban come, and then a bunch of places start getting flooded, which is not good. I don't think we've ever had a hosepipe ban here. Not that we use our hosepipe, we don't have an attachment that's broken. But I've never known of one here. Known of a lot of flooding, but I like that when you click on them they change on this one, which means they've done twice as many pictures for cats. You've had those pipe pan before. Yeah, I'm never quite sure where areas they have them. But I know there's some at the moment having them. I saw some people on TikTok saying about them. And someone on Facebook commented about the ban. One more to find. One non-hidden one from that. So where are you? We've just had smart meters installed, not into our homes for our water, but slightly further out, so they can start monitoring for leaks and things, which I'm hoping will help them fix up our pipes. We're still on old method of depending on what size your house is and how many rooms, depends on how much we're paying, because we moved in here before they brought in the rules about having to go on to meters, and we're really glad, because if we had to go on a meter we'd be paying so much more, because this is a 4-bed house but we've got 6 adults living in it, because all my children are grown up. You sussed how to do your Lego build on stream. Oh, awesome! Does that mean we're going to get a Lego build stream from you soon? Which one are you going to do? Because you've got quite a few to get done, haven't you? Monitoring for people stealing water, more like. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I live in a tiny little cul-de-sac, but the whole way this place is built is ridiculous. We had power cuts here. We get power cuts here every year. This village can't handle any kind of surge or breaking the thing, so it just keeps breaking. But at one point last year, we had 2 power cuts that weirdly I was still on, but my neighbour directly next to me was off, had no power for the whole day. We had power all day. And then the problem was a neighbour over the road that had to dig up their drive to fix it. So some houses were on and some were off, with no rhyme or reason which ones were on or off. So I said to my neighbour, you know, I could literally just run an extension lead from my house out the window, literally around into her window, so she'd be able to have power. She was just coming around charging stuff she needed to charge. And it's like, we're connected houses, and yet I had power and she didn't. It's like, I kind of wonder how they built these places. It's like when I'm dyeing yarn, I have to have 2 bain-maries plugged into one socket, one plugged into another socket, and one plugged into a different socket, because otherwise it overloads the system. It can't handle it. This whole place is just ridiculous. You're going to build how to build your dragon first. It's going to be how to build your dragon first. Right, sorry. Let's read that quite. Awesome. You've got some really good Lego, haven't you? So yeah, I'm totally up for watching all of those. I'm glad you've managed to find a way to do it, because it is tricky trying to get all your cameras around. I've now got the new camera with the zoom capability, so my craft stream on Thursday I'll be able to zoom much better in, which is going to be really good. If people don't use enough water out of the network, they literally have to go and open up a hydrant at the end of the line for a few hours to keep the water fresh. Oh wow! That's quite surprising. I think around here we wouldn't have a problem with them not using enough water in this neighbourhood, because we're all kind of packed in. There's a lot of us, but yeah, that's surprising. If you haven't worked that out, it's Toothless. Yes, I did. From How to Train Your Dragon. Yeah, I had worked that one out. Toothless is awesome. It was actually my nephew's favourite dragon for quite a while, so he had a lot of Toothless toys. You have a friend in Stroud that they do that for a few times a year. Wow. It would never cross my mind they'd have to do that. It's amazing. You don't really know how complex the system is and how much of a fine balance it all is. I was watching a show on about how they monitor the power when Super Bowl's on and what goes into making sure there's not a power outage during the half-term break when everyone goes off, puts their cup of teas on, warms up their food, and everyone suddenly starts using a lot more electric. It's really fascinating how the balance has to be planned and how they literally got it down to a T. I'm sad, I find these things fascinating, but I just thought it was amazing to see how much skill it takes to make sure everything runs smoothly. It's not as simple as just flick a switch and you're done. I'm sorry. Infrastructure is interesting. It is, because it's just such a complicated balance. And trying to compute and calculate how much people are going to be using for what, or what time, at what day, and all this sort of stuff. It's a lot. I use Super Bowl as an example simply because I watch Super Bowl. I don't actually watch any other sports, just Super Bowl. I still can't find that last cat. It's a non-hidden one. You have a website you might like, you can post it. I'd say yes, Pirates, but links don't actually work. Can you whisper it to me and then I can post it? I have it turned off for links. I don't know how, but I'm guessing I've done a setting that blocks links. I have no idea. But we tested it earlier and the link definitely didn't work. So yeah, if you whisper it to me, I can post it for you. And then I can have it in my thing to check later. Why? Where is this cat? If anyone can spot it, feel free to tell me. Now I have to work out how to whisper. Yeah, don't ask me. I think maybe if you click... Yeah. If I click on your name, I can whisper you, so maybe... Ah, there we go, you did it. Yay, right. Let's copy that. And post. Right. Now, let me open and have a look. Ooh. Oh, this looks good. I'd show on screen, but I don't know how. Oh, it's got so much info. I'm going to keep that open because I'm going to have a good look at that after. Thanks for sharing that. That's really cool. I don't know why I find these things fascinating, but I do. You stream Pyrex? I'm trying to remember. Let's have a look. You have no videos. I'm guessing you don't stream. Okay. I was going to give you a shout out if you stream, but it doesn't look like you stream, so no point giving a shout out if you don't stream, is there? Unless you have a YouTube channel you want to share a link to, whisper it to me and I'll share that. Right. Where is this remaining cat? It'll be hidden in plain sight. I don't think I want to zoom in anymore. I should be zoomed in plenty enough to see any cat. No, you don't really do the social media thing. No worries. I do too many. lips feel really dehydrated. It's not that I haven't drunk a lot today. I have, but it just feels like I haven't. I can hear the steering wheel going to my youngest son's computer, so I guess he's up on a driving game. I'm going to come back out for a full picture and see if I can spot where I'm missing. Oh. You now spot the cat. You're too lazy to make videos. My problem is I don't mind making the videos, it's the editing part. I realised this morning that I've had a Warhammer videos filmed since last week that I hadn't actually uploaded. So it's now scheduled to go out tomorrow because they always go out on Wednesdays. I filmed Tuesday last week, so it should have gone out on Wednesday last week. But I completely forgot because my brain had melted. So it'll go out tomorrow now. But I've filmed so many more videos than I've put out because I just hate editing. So I haven't edited them, so they don't go out. Which is why I started doing so many live streams, because then I don't have to worry about editing the damn things. So at this point, the only thing I'm going to film is tutorials and the box opening of the Warhammers. And then I'm just going to paint and build my Warhammer models live, because the first 6 weeks worth of videos I'd filmed in the first 6 weeks of getting it. I'm now on weeks 46 of the thing. I only just got around to editing and put those videos out last week. So very, very delayed. So it's like, no, I'm not filming anymore. I'm just going to do them live. So I'm hoping to go live Wednesday mornings and do them then. But it depends how I'm feeling and how I'm coping. I won't tomorrow because I've got more yarn dyeing to do. So it's just going to be a matter of doing them when I can. I have no idea where this cat is. I am going to use it. Ooh, that way. Oh, for God's sake. Tiny little thing in there. I should have zoomed in further. We zoom out. It was all the way up there. Okay, but we can go into this room now. You don't mind editing, but the planning, shooting, and being on camera do not really appeal. See, that's the bit I like. I like planning my things and shooting them. And I don't mind being on camera. Yeah, it doesn't bother me too much. But the editing, I hate admin stuff, basically. So I try to avoid doing my admin as much as possible. And to me, editing is just like admin. It's like I do have more emotes and things in the middle of being drawn. And I've got all the base done, but it's the final finishing touches they need. I haven't done them. I have a problem with finishing things off. If I knit or crochet something, Duncan weaves in my ends for me, because I hate it. And if I make something that needs to be sewn together, it will stay there for months, if not years, before it gets finished, because I don't like sewing things together. Unless I'm doing actual sewing, fabric and that, then I don't mind it then. And when it gets to that, I hate the ironing part. Because, why could I not just like something all in one go? No, that would be sensible. I don't do sensible. So if I filmed an entire bead loom tutorial, and I even got round to doing the editing, but then when I was doing the editing, I didn't like the footage. It was too dark, and though I can play with the lighting in my editing software and adjust it, it wasn't coming out quite right on the balance. So I need to re-edit it, refilm the entire thing, But because I've already done it once, I don't want to do it again. So it's been waiting for months to be done. But I do need to do it. And it's like I've got patterns that need writing up. And one just needs the photos adding to it, and then it's done. Oh, that took me to another room. Oops. Alright, we'll do in here. And then go back. I'm assuming it's all still part of the same thing, like on the previous one where we had a bathroom extra. Yes, that's locked then. Yeah, I've got so many patterns ready, and there's people waiting for them. But they're not in a hurry for them, so it doesn't matter too much. They have queues longer than me. But it's the finishing off things. I don't cope with the finishing off. I like being creative. I don't like putting that creative stuff down for other people. I don't mind other people doing my stuff. It's just the act of actually moving any of it. I'm writing it all up and taking the photos. And it's weird because I like taking photos when I'm out and about, but I don't like taking product photos. I'm a complicated being. Hello, pretty cat. I stay here at the pantry and make sure no one steals our supplies, especially Fofino, who would definitely build a hidden passage from his bedroom just to get here and steal the salami. Oh, so is Fofino in here and I've not been finding him? That's the one that kept disappearing last time. Oh, well, if he is, I've missed him, so tough. What is this? This is a castle. In fact, I didn't change the name, did I? We've started off playing Building Full of Cats. I should have changed that to Castle Full of Cats at this point. I'm sorry, everyone. I forgot to change it. I'm assuming there is... Yeah, there is. There we go. There you go. We're now playing Castle Full of Cats. We started off the stream playing Building Full of Cats. But I finished that because it was a short one, and we moved on to a Castle Full of Cats. So that's what we are now doing. Hopefully that changed. And there's literally just, it's a hidden object. You find all the cats. Zoom back out. And there's just loads and loads of hidden little cats around. We just have to find. It's a really simple game, but that's all my brain can handle at the moment. But hello, welcome in, Confused Knight. How are you doing? So on YouTube, I don't know if I can change the title, the game. On Twitch, you can change it. What thing on me? I don't know if I can do. Let's see. Castle full of cats. The castle full of cats. Yes. Now I'm going to assume that's probably going to change it all the way. So I might change the title on YouTube when I'm finished streaming down to just a blank full of cats, or add both of them in. But the process is the same. It's just like the second one of the game. So we've got 3 more hidden cats and 7 more non-hidden cats. Ooh, what's this? Okay, so we found a star. I don't know why, but we found Lily, we found the map, we found the hints, and now we found a star. Still not sure what these ones are. and what else we're going to hear, but the maps are into the pantry here, so we're getting there. Problem is, I don't know how many I might have missed in the other room because I wasn't expecting to come into this room when I clicked somewhere to search. So is it 5 more normal and 2 hidden in here, or does it include the kitchen? Because I didn't see the numbers before we accidentally clicked through here. There's one in the fish. My youngest is playing Assessor Corto. It just popped up on my thing. That's a driving game, isn't it? Right, let's go back and see if it does change. Okay, so let's just go back in there and try to finish more of these then. So there is 4 more non-hidden and 2 more hidden in this room. On the first version, the bathroom and the main room were 1 number combined, but this one looks like, because it's counting as a separate room, there's different amounts. We'll try zooming in, see what we can find. Not look to me anymore in there. That cat is very much enjoying that ham. Oh, there's one in the grapes there. Oh, tiny one in there. So I've got 1 more hidden, 2 non-hidden. Okay, 1 more non-hidden and 1 more hidden. Eggs, meat juice, bathtub water, snacks juice, meat wine, meat juice. This is not my kind of pantry. It does not sound appealing. We are coming up to an ad break in about 5 minutes, where I will go and try to find myself a snack, because I am getting a headache. Bottle of eggs, how? Yeah, no, I was questioning how they got them in the top there. I mean, I have seen a trick on how to do it, but I don't think I'd want to do that for permanent storage solutions. It's just fun as a party trick. Oh, there's one there. Okay, so we've got one hidden one still. Is that a little top hat above the fish? Here. I don't know if it's a top hat or the bottle, a top of a bottle that's behind it. But it might be. We did try all these fish before, didn't we? And that's just going to give us that again, so I'm guessing there's none hid behind him. Aha! There we go. Okay, so we found all the cats in the pantry. Did you check the edges of the rug? Actually, I don't think I did, so that would have been a good call, but... Oh, look, one just there. One there. So this is where I'd accidentally clicked on that without realising that took me to a different door. So we hadn't finished finding all the obvious ones in here yet. I wonder if that was them. Yeah, so we've got 2 hidden ones. And this is just side to side, no up and down. One. Can't remember where we clicked, so I'm just going to click everything again. There we go. Okay, so let's find all the cats in the kitchen. So then I guess we go backwards, and guessing we've probably unlocked another door. Guessing that one. Have a look, see. We're in the backyard. Okay, so Horace. I am Horace, a guardian of the castle. I'm here to make sure no cats are harmed or abandoned here. Can you believe that the black cats are the least adopted? How come? I know, I never understand. I'd adopt a black cat. I love black cats. Anyway, this mama cat next to me is definitely looking for kittens. They disbanded while I was trying to protect all the cats from the spell. I cannot leave my post. Can you please help us find the lost kittens? We are concerned that some evil human will find them and do them harm. Yeah, I'd be concerned too. Humans are assholes. Nothing if we click on that cat. Okay, so we can zoom out. Oh, we've got another cat up here. Who we got here? Lino. Heading through this path, you will reach into the dungeons. I don't go there very often, but not because I'm afraid. No, they say a monster lives there, but I am not afraid of it. I just like being here, gazing at the moon. I fear nothing. Okay. Right, so before we start hunting around for the cats in here, we're going to go to an ad break, because apparently it's going to be on in like 15 seconds. So I will see you back here after we've had a little break. Do play the words game if you like. I'm back. For those who are on ads who didn't get to play, I'll put it up and play. Why did I get Drew your minds before yours? Maybe you were still on lock. Damn it, Duncan, you type faster than me, not fair. Ooh, Cheeto's a genius. Ah, Duncan, I had that waiting. I was waiting for mine to unlock. It takes so long to unlock. Ugh. Ooh, I can do it a gin. Don't even eat. Don't even drink. Hey, we didn't do too bad there. We got almost all of them. Right, back to the aim. Let's hide words again. There we go. Yeah, I'll try to do one level after the ad break each time, so those who are on ads can join in, because Duncan's on ads, so he can join in until after, which I didn't think of until Cheadle mentioned it last week. Guess we're just going into here. So 22 normal, 3 hidden. Only 3 hidden. Wow. And that'd be one of them. That'd be 2 of them. So we have side to side, but we don't have any up and down on this one. There's some kind of octopus coming out of the grate there. That's not terrifying at all. Ooh, no, the big one. Can you explain this unlock business? Like I said, snug 5 words before DJ but got allocated then. Same with Drew with you. When you put a word in, you'll notice there's a padlock next to your name. It's basically we're not allowed to put another word in for X amount of time. I don't know how long the time is. Oh. Okay, so apparently I'm supposed to find little kittens' faces too. I guess that's the cat that always wanders away. Yeah, so for some reason they have a time lock on it, so we can't type continuously. I suppose it's supposed to give people who are slower typers a chance, I would assume. I don't know for sure. But when there's only a few of us playing, it's just a pain in the arse. So you're penalised for being a quick typer. Yes, exactly that. Which I can understand why they do it, but to be honest, it's a game. Fastest should win. If you can type fast, then what's wrong with that? I mean, I'm a real slow typer and my spelling sucks, so it takes me a while. But I'd still enjoy it if people would be able to type as fast. It's part of the fun. That's bullshit. Yeah, exactly. I don't know if there's a way to turn it off. I don't think there is. I'll have to look into it. Okay, 2 non-hidden. Yeah, I'll do some research, see if there's a way to turn that padlock thing off, because it is kind of silly, especially when there's so few of us taking part. Let's zoom in a little. See if that will help us see any. You zoomed in quite a lot there. Should we go out below? And no, I don't understand. Surely it's an incentive to learn to be type faster. Yeah, you'd think, wouldn't you? I suppose it's because you always get the moaners going, it's not fair, they can type faster than me. Well, then learn to type faster. I type slow. I'm aware I type slow. I like to learn to type faster. But you've always got the, it's not fair crowd. And that, no, it's like the jigsaw puzzle competitions. I love watching the jigsaw puzzle competitions. But they've got an annoying rule in the worlds that it's the fastest gets in, but it's the fastest of a certain amount of countries. So you could be from a country that's got a person who is much slower than people above, but because your country hasn't had an entry in yet, you get put ahead of those ones who are faster than you. Their excuse is because these people might not have access to puzzles as easily as we do. I was like, well, if you're going to enter a puzzle competition, then get access to the puzzles. Redo the ones you got multiple times to become faster. You shouldn't get into the final when you're slower than people ahead of you because of the country you're in. I don't like that rule. It's one of the things I hate about the rule. Yeah, because I played stupid typing games on my Commodore 64 when I was a kid. I wouldn't say stupid typing games, some of them are fun. Where is this last bloody cat? Should be not this hard to find a visible cat. I might have to hint this one. Can anyone else spot it? I only assume it's poking its head out or something. And that's why we can't see it, but either that or it's just a really big cat and so I'm missing it because I'm looking for something small. Oh, there it is, down there. Tiny little thing. Okay, so I guess we can choose to go in any of these. So let's see what we get. Okay, so we're in Dungeon Cell number 4. 2 hidden, 10 normal. 1 hidden. My head is not a happy chappy today. There's no movement, so everything should be on screen. We've got 1 more hidden. In the hourglass. I have a thing for hourglasses. I actually have 2 sat over there, which I turn every day. My mum started it. My auntie bought her a large hourglass for her birthday. Oh, I don't know, 10 or more years ago. Every time I go to my mum's, I turn that hourglass over. Have done every single time. If she moves it, I'm like, Mum, where have you moved it to? I need to turn it. So for my birthday one year, my brother bought me a glittery hourglass, and when we were at Car Boot, I think it was, we found one that works. It's got like iron filings in it, so it's got a magnet on the stand. You take off, turn it over, and it makes it spike up, which is really cool. I have a weird collection of things. I have a collection of puzzle cubes, like Rubik's cubes sort of things, all different shapes and things. I love them. And yes, I can do them. Some easier than others, but I can do them. Two visible, 2 hidden. And that will be very locked. Yeah, I can move the actual thing around, but not the at some point I'm probably going to have some tutorials on my puzzle cubes for beginners. I'm not a speed cuber in any shape or form. It's purely for fun. Two more hidden and one more not hidden. I'm going to have to zoom in. Oh, yeah, there's one. So just two hidden now. One there. And one there. Okay. That's all one cell 3. So we did those two, didn't we? So cell 2. I'm doing these backwards. Guns in cell 2. 10 non-hidden, 2 hidden. That one was pretty simple. Cell number 1. One more. Where are ya? It's not hidden. It should be visible. Oh, down there. Hey, that one wasn't too bad. I assume that's everything in this area. Nothing to find in this backyard. Oh look, little kitten. I think that's just repeating them. Yeah. But now there's a little kitten there, so I wonder if that means we found them all? I'll zoom out and see if we've unlocked more doors. Oh, yeah, looks like we've unlocked this one up here. So 42 plus 4 hidden. My head is really not happy. Oh, they put the kitten in the furnace. Oh, burn the little kitties. Oh. Okay, so I'm guessing I should be looking for like keys and things. Stars and random things. Yeah, so I'll probably end up going back through these levels off screen to see if I can find all these things that I seem to be accidentally finding. I don't know if the how to play part told us there was a bunch of stuff to find because I skipped it. Maybe I should have watched it, but I figured it was similar to the last one, so not a problem. But we live and learn. So we got 2 hidden. One more hidden. 19 more visible. Wow. Yeah, that's why we got a bunch this side we didn't go to yet. One more hidden, still 9 more visible. Not over as far as we can go. Not one there. Still 8 more though, so maybe. Oh, I can see one there. But maybe we need to zoom in to see some more. Just a quick look back over. Not one there. Why is my keyboard so far away? Okay, I can reach it. Let's zoom in a little. Oh yeah, there's one there. The fan just blew something into my eye. Owie! I'm waiting for this cooler weather to come because I bought some funky wig to wear, and I plan on having different wigs on different days just for fun. Because I'm not going to dye my hair anymore. It's too much hassle to keep on top of it, so I'm just going to have funky coloured wigs, and I thought I'd wear some of them on stream. But it's too hot to wear them. But I've got a very, very pretty one to wear, ready and waiting for when it's not too hot. Still 5 visible ones. God. Oh, there's one there. One there. Only one hidden one left, but there's still 3 visible. This zoomed in, you'd think the visible ones would be easy to spot. Oh look, there's a tiny one there. Definitely wouldn't have to spot that one not zoomed in. Oh look, there's one just down there. Okay, one of each left. One there. Okay, one hidden, one left. There. Right. Yeah, that one I would never have got not zoomed in. Okay. Zoom out. What room have we unlocked? That one's still got 6. I've still got 21. Okay, did I miss some somewhere? How did I pull up the map? Here. So, we cleared all these for definite. But I haven't unlocked that one yet. So maybe I missed something here. So should we head back that way? So that was back out to the gates. There. Oh, that's that one that's locked. Oh, there we go, unlocked now. Okay, so cemetery. 32 visible, 5 hidden. Ooh. Okay, so that opened a little hidden section. Another key. Okay, so I wonder if we missed a key somewhere else, because that's 1 in 3. So I wonder if there's a number 2 somewhere. So I might end up going back to the other room to look for keys. Oh, that was finding one of them again. Okay. And who do we have here? Giovanni. I really enjoy staying out here. I miss my Aunt Judy. She's under here now. Oh, well, that was dark. I don't know if that bit we opened up is a separate room, or whether it's going to have remaining ones of these. Oh, look, there's one there. Check the rest of the sky. I don't think there's any more in the sky. I'm going to assume that's a separate room as we're down to only 2 and 1. Okay, so down to 1 hidden. What am I missing? I think that will take us out, so I don't want to click on it. Anyone spot anywhere I haven't clicked on? And all the way out, see if we've missed anything. I don't think it's any of these leaves, but you never know. Nope. What have I not tried to open? Underneath the robe. Okay, so what's in here? The underground corridor. 29 obvious ones, no hidden. Okay. That is a tiny coat of arms. That is a giant cat compared to the castle. That's a little hint to the first one. That's what the first game looked like. That one was tiny. I expect we're probably going to need to zoom in for some of these. Still got 12 left. How long is this corridor? And we're getting to something visible there. I guess that's a lift up. Adopt, don't shop. Very good sentiment. That's what these things are. These games are made by actual cat lovers who want to encourage you to take care of cats that need looking after already, not just go out buying new ones. Which I think is a lovely cause for the game, which is part of what encouraged me to buy it. Oh. Let's click on you in a minute if you want to check. Got 3 more cats. Might have to zoom in for the remaining ones. Let's see who this is. Judy. Oh, so that's what you meant by live under. I can take you across these waters. Just bring me a snack from the pantry. Here's the key. I keep it locked because I don't trust Fofino. Okay, but we already have the key to the pantry. Or we've already got into the pantry, haven't we? So we didn't actually get in. Did we get an extra one? Did we have that one already? I know we had those 3, definitely. I can't remember if we had that one already. Let's have a look for kitty cats. Problem is all these lines, one could hide in here and I would never spot it. I'm gonna go across all the top and then I'll go down. If my head carries on, I might have to end early. Which I know is a pain because I'm not exactly keeping regular streaming hours at the moment, but this heat is still wiping me out. There's only 3 more to find. Where are they? Oh, there's one. Oh, there's one on the candle there. Definitely wouldn't have seen that without zooming in. Okay, 1 more to go. Look, down there. Okay. Zoom back out and go and see what this is, shall we? Hey, the mirror passage. So it seems there's a lot of little hidden areas, which is quite cool. Now you're gonna set off the hydrate, see if it shows the correct thing. No, it's still... Why is it showing the wrong... It shouldn't show that, it should show the image I've set out. I must have that set up wrong somewhere. Is it in the alert section? It is, okay. Something's gone wrong here. Okay. Save that. See if this does it. Let's lower the timer to 0, just briefly, and see if that does it correctly now. No. Why didn't that? Why is that doing that? Okay, I don't know why it's doing it. I'll have to just come back to it later. I don't know why it's not doing it correctly. Never mind, I'm gonna hydrate anyway. Everyone's so quiet, you're all working away. Oh, there's a key. That's 4. Oh, unlocked magical shortcut. Interesting. Wonder where that'll take us to. One more visible. One more. Oh, that's that one. Okay, so we obviously missed one somewhere. Visible one. Oh, where are you? Oh, there. Tiny little one. Don't find all the captain of the package. So, where was this taking us? Oh, it took us to the laboratory. Cool. That takes us back to the cemetery. Back to there. Okay. So, aha. Looks like we've unlocked them now. We haven't been in this one yet, have we? Zoom that out. Oh, look. More locked, I guess. Zoom out. Okay. 39 visible, 5 in hidden. I was about to say invisible. They're just hidden. Tea party. Oh, tiny one. We just collected eyeballs. I wonder what other weird things we're gonna find. I'm gonna zoom in on this bookcase because that one over there. I think rather than clicking on everything in the bookcase, we'll click on them until we see if we actually need to find them that way. But I think we've got all the visible ones there. So, what are you sorry for, Cheadle? Is that because I said everyone's quiet? If it is, don't be sorry. That's absolutely fine. Sometimes I'm quiet on your streams because I just haven't got it in me to talk for the day. As if everyone was working. Yeah, well, this is the thing. Most of us are working while we watch streams. Just enjoying having something on in the background, isn't it? I'm often doing something when I'm watching your streams. It's usually when I find the time to sit down and draw something or edit. Most of my editing is usually done when Holly's streaming because that's when I'm in the mood to do it. Oh, that took us to a different room. The trapdoor. I seem to have certain days that I like doing certain things. And for some reason, editing often falls on Holly's streams. Don't know why. Oh god, that took us to another place as well. The secret trapdoor. Keep clicking through to other rooms I don't plan on clicking on. Nope, I want that. So we've only got 2 of them left to find. No hidden ones left, so just visual ones. 6 of them there. I just hope I'm not boring you all playing this game. I didn't have the brain power for Ace Attorney. And I thought, I'm not going to play a game that I'm not looking forward to doing because I'm just so shattered. I'd rather play something that I know that's just observation rather than actually thinking. I'll zoom in a little. Oh yeah, there's one there. And one there. I'm so glad I worked out how to do the zoom. That's how I'm finding him. Another one. Yeah, see, so there was one in among the catfish, among the fish. So do I click, we go back up there, right? Click what's here and see what we got here. Okay, so that took us to the pantry. I knew it, that's how the salami went missing. Okay, interesting. So that took us all the way back there. We found a secret passage. And then we want to go there and finish off here because I accidentally clicked through. So 3 hidden and 3 non-hidden ones. Be careful not to click there this time. Nope, there's a little tiny one there and there. One of each. I'm gonna zoom in a little. Oh, just noticed we're about to go into an ad break, so be back soon. That lock is so like the lock really is in it. I had a quick look on settings. I couldn't see anything to turn it off, so I don't know. No, can't do that. Guessing Duncan's working, so he hasn't had a chance to. How we go? God, you're not even attempting to do any, and I still can't get that many done. Ooh. I'm gonna foul this because I can't see any other words. I'm not very good at this. That's part of the fun. Ah, you can't see it because I didn't put it up. Stupid cow. There. We'll do another level. That's real good. I couldn't even see it. We'll do another level because I messed that one up. I didn't meet the goal, so we'll restart. And it lets me restart. I forgot I had to make it visible on this screen. So restart. There we go. The house if I put the thing. Yeah, I can't seem to how to make that lock go away, but it's really annoying. Hey Dunk, guess you're off calls. Anyone here? Should we go? Cheeto. I'm so bad at this. You get them so much faster than me. Well, I'm trying to work out one word. You've got 3 words lined up, haven't you? Should we do one more, see if Duncan has time to be able to play? Because I think he missed half of that one. Sake. Okay, nope. Unlock. I don't want to put a word in. We didn't do too bad, did we? Yeah, we didn't do too bad. Right, so let's get back to the actual game, shall we? Let's hide that and try to remind myself to actually put it up on screen next time. I think I just hit the wrong one. I did. I hit game capture instead of words. This is going well. I spent more time trying to help. Yes. Right, one hidden and one not hidden. Yeah, I have to admit, I see what you type and then I'll see if I can think of any words similar. Because you're so much more smarter than me. Oh, there's one. Okay, so we've got one hidden. I swear it never used to be this dumb, but my brain just, it doesn't work so well nowadays. Oh, there it is. Okay, then we go back up that way. And back to finding the 8 visible ones on here. Not accidentally going down the trapdoor this time. I accidentally went down there without planning it last time. Oh, there's one there. And there. This version of the game is definitely much bigger because it's taken me a lot longer. So it took, the first hour to do the whole of the original game. Whereas we're still going on this one at this point, so that's quite good. Explains why the original was so cheap, I expect. Where are you? There's 5 visible ones. I might have to zoom in some more. Oh, look. On here. One more. There. That's why I couldn't find them. Okay, so we found them all in the bedroom. Ooh, where's this taking us? The final door. Hey, these are all the cats we met. Giovanni, I can't believe my Aunt Judy is right here by my side. Isn't she awesome? Maybe she will let me hug her. Aww. Elena, Fifino is behind this door. The others are scared of him, but I'm not. I'm very brave. Judy, I should have stayed down there in the sewers. And Seth, make him pay for all the stolen salami. Fifino's room. Lily, stop it, my dear. Look at what you're doing to this place. It's not up to me anymore. It was by a human hand that I started doing all this. We need to save these cats. What is a cat? A cute little ball of fur. Yes. Enough meows. What? Wait, what? Lily first, Fifino. Is this some kind of battle or something? What are we doing? Am I supposed to be hitting him? Finding cats? What am I doing? Oh no, I have to find cats fast. I didn't know anything about this. I don't do well under pressure. Ooh. Panic stations. I don't do well under pressure. I'm gonna run out of time. No gargoyles. Where's the cats? Where's the cats? I don't see them. This is not going to go well at all. Are we stuck in this until I complete it? If it is, this is not going to go well. I need to pay closer attention to your chat, Cheetah, because I missed that. Thank you. Right side, 3/4 way up. Oh, that's spotted. I think that took away one of his locks, didn't it? Thank you very much for your help, Cheetah. I would not do this without you. Down there. I hope if I lose it doesn't go all the way back. Top left again. Ooh. One more. I assume one more. Who are you? Top center. Oh, there. Thank you, Cheeto. What would I do without you? Fail miserably. That's what I do. So is this the end? Release Phelan from his curse. Thank you for helping me, Lily. I had no intention to hurt anyone, but I wasn't able to control any of my actions. I was imprisoned in my own mind by the hands of an evil human being. He hates cats and cursed me and all the cats in our castle, promising that the whole world would just hate us, just as he does. Oh, charming. I'm glad you were able to free us all. Now I will make sure no cat is harmed by human hands ever again. I didn't find all the things, so I'll definitely have to go through this again. But if that is the end, that's not bad timing. That's so pretty. Rainbow. As we can tell, I love my rainbows. Thank you for playing. Every time you purchase a Dev Cats game, you're helping cats in real life too. We are not a shelter, but we help stray cats and shelters, and our games and income are a huge help for us to continue doing this. Our mission is to raise awareness about cats and adoption and to make sure no cats suffer by any stigma. Thank you for being part of this. Loves and purrs. Fafino, Judy, Lino, Giovanni, and Lily, the dev cats. Cool. You have unlocked the arcade. I should hope so. Okay. So, we still haven't done in there. We've still got 2 things to find here, and we've still got, I'm going to assume that's another key and some kind of key, and then God knows what there. Can we go back in quickly to that one? Where is it? Is it that one? Yes. Okay, the library. I think we've got 5 minutes before end of stream, so let's see what we can find before end of stream. Oh, so the start opened another secret passage, I guess. Okay. Wow, got a lot up as well. Yeah, I'm not sure this is going to be done in 5 minutes. Oh, so yeah, that found a key to something there. Oh, one up there. Ooh, big cat. Okay, so we've only got one more of them to find. I wonder which room I missed that in. There's one there. Still 4 hidden. And 6 non-hidden. We got 1 minute. We're not going to do it in time. Alright, so I think we're going to have to come back to finish this because we've still got 6 obvious ones, 3 hidden ones to find, and a few other things to find, and we are at 5:30, so I think we'll come back to that. It helps if I hide that and disable that one. There we go. There we go. I still haven't quite got the automations down for opening and closing some of the stuff that's over my top, so I need to work that out. We will get there. Slowly but surely we will get there. I don't know if there's anyone on to raid. Let's have a look. I want someone who's got the same sort of coziness, not something doing a scary game or something. Not sure if we've got anyone doing similar games. Task stream, catch you again soon. Okay. No worries, Pyrex. Thanks for coming along and sticking around and lurking. It's lovely to have you all here watching, and hopefully I'm keeping you entertained while you work and do things. Don't know who I'm gonna raid into because none of them seem to be doing similar sort of gaming, and I don't want to go into like a shooting game or something like that. Let's have a look what Nitro's playing a minute. It's a little fighting game. Chrono Trigger. I guess it's an older game. I don't know it though. I don't know. Should we go in and say hi to Nitro? I think that might be our best bet. So, thank you for sticking around. Let's see if I can get this correct. That's not it. That's the wrong way around. Try that. Hopefully that's correct. So let's go say hi to Nitro, but otherwise I will see you all soon. If I can find him again. Where'd he go? There. There. Let's go in there. So I'll see you all soon. Thank you so much for coming along and keeping company. I will be back on Thursday with some crafting. I don't know what yet. Depends how I'm feeling. But otherwise, I will see you again on Tuesday for gaming and Thursday for crafting. You all take care. Bye.